Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76 Wastelanders. Wow, I am just having an absolute blast playing this game. And I really hope you guys are enjoying watching it. I do want to give a shout out to my supporters on Patreon. Thank you so much. My Patreon is cosplay content and like building that community up, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve to be recognized and shouted out on my YouTube channel. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys as easily as I'm able to do so. With that being said, and with the knowledge of we get to go do some Nuka Cola stuff, let's get started because I am so excited to do this. I'm just ready to go. So I have to go talk to the overseer and then hopefully that will get things started. Let's go. Go talk to the overseer. All right, talk to you.
Oh, it's so good to see everyone again.
Oh my gosh, so many questions, so many things to say. I had some questions about the overseer logs that you left behind because those were so cool and just told such a great story. I have questions about them.
Let's hear them.
I think I found them all. Did you want them back?
Well, let me see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that's everything.
I found them
It's
all?
been a long journey, hasn't it? For both of us. Appalachia has changed. We've changed.
One of the things that I really like about these choices is that it feels like the way you answer these is how you felt about the original game. And that is just so cool. Thank you, Overseer. These holotapes helped me survive. They didn't really help me survive, but they kept me going. Gave me a purpose to explore everywhere, which I think is pretty true.
You're welcome. I'm just glad I can be here in person now.
Oh, do I want to bring up Evan? Evan was her husband. Why settle here in Sutton?
I grew up here. My parents used to live just down the hill. If there's one neighborhood I'm rebuilding first, it's this one.
I had some more questions about the Overseer logs.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, the holotape about the nukes. Did you really think Vault-Tec planned for us to use them?
That's just it. I don't know. I thought they had let me into their plans, that we were special. But now I'm wondering if we were all just one big experiment to them. Just like everyone else. And what happens once there's more nukes landing on Appalachia than she can take?
I am sorry that we used the nukes. The one time I think that I actually launched a nuke, because in the original game you have to launch a nuke to finish the main gameplay, and it was just so eerie. It was such a haunting experience, and I know it's just video games, but it's something that I never want to actually have to witness, is a mushroom cloud. And seeing one even in game, just knowing that I'm the one that pushed that button, it was surreal. And I'm sorry that we had to do that. We were just trying to defeat the Scorched.
I know. You did what you were asked. And so did I. But now we need to think for ourselves more. Build the America and the Appalachia we want.
Where have you been all this time?
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take off on my own, huh? At first, I was just racing ahead, hoping that if there was any trouble, I'd hit it first. And then there were the nukes, the Scorched Plague. Seeing my old neighborhood bombed to pieces, I needed time.
I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're not dead.
Me too.
So about Evan, took care of that.
Thank you.
You did what was best for all of us. You did what you thought was best for all of us.
No. I don't get to let go of this that easily. I abandoned him.
I'm sorry. I've gotta go.
Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia safer. But she still has fangs.
The Mothman's here, so yeah. I finally completed the Overseer's mission. That's one of the first ones that you get. Is this how everything looked? Hello? I got a machine gun? I got a machine gun. Well, too bad I'm gonna go sell it. Thank you, but I didn't need it. We get to go to Nuka Cola. We get to go to Nuka Cola. I wonder. I know, I need a beverage. How did that not kill you? Boink. This is a nice place to set up your camp. Well, I like, looked down and there was nothing there and I just got like super nauseous. Oh, that was fun. Right. Oh, the Nuka Cola plant. Oh, it's so pretty. Hello. Alright, where are you? What are you? Oh. Okay. You just run into like random people and that's... I love it so much. Like, I love it more than running into random people that then, like, shot you and took your loot. That's... I didn't like the playing with other people. Nuka Cola! Factory tour, free samples and tastings! Are you guys practicing social distancing? Yes? Awesome. Stabby time! Hi, Cappy. Who has a turret? Who's blowing stuff up with a turret? Hello, friend. Oh yeah, that's what I thought I was looking at. I was like, that's a lot of smoke. Ooh. Well, that was fun. Bottle rocket shape. Oh, I love it. Hello, Overseer.
This is it. We need to get the power up and running and reformulate the machines for the inoculation. Fire everything up and try not to get killed.
You got it.
Keep an eye out. All kinds of things make their home in these old factories.
Yeah, they do. Ding! Hello. I actually saw a few of them. Creepy crawling over there. Oh, come on. You mean to tell me that didn't actually work? Seriously? Oh. I'm sorry, are you coming with me? I get to go on a mission with the Overseer? Hello? Where did you go? There you are. I probably need to take some Rad-X and Rad-Away. and go ahead and eat something so that my health gets up. Alright, so first things first, check the reactors or check the flavor lab. Let's check the flavor lab. Oh, that's a 52. Hang on, reload. Oh, you hit hard. Oh my gosh, there's multiple of them. Oh no. Oh, you're only a level 22. Come here. Well, that was almost bad. Okay. I don't need that, but I do need the rat away. And I'll take that bobby pin. That was almost bad. Let's get my fixer out. Is this the flavor lab? No, that's the... Alrighty, here is the flavor lab. No.
Nuka Cola scientists were trying chemical substitutions to make new flavors. That's how we're gonna trick it into making the inoculation. We just need to figure out how to mix soda ingredients to produce human antibodies. Easy,
Okay.
right?
I mean, maybe. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Ow! Pokey.
That's added your blood sample as an ingredient. I
What?
guess that technically makes you Nuka Cola's newest flavor. Actually, maybe don't think about that too much.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I feel bad for everybody who's gotta drink that. Alrighty. Use.
Reminds me of the equipment back at the Vault Tech Ag Center. Let me know if you want me to take over.
A complex set of laboratory equipment is in front of you. Do I leave? Do I ask the overseer for help? Do I use my big brain and splice antibodies into the formula? Or do I use perception and use the experiment logs?
That's it. Now we just need to restart the reactor. Then we can manufacture the formula.
You read through the previous experiments and pick out a variety of small details related to how the equipment is used and what you need to do to create the right formula. The overseer seems impressed. Well, thank you. You did practically raise me from a small babe. Okay. A Bunsen burner. Do I want to just shove a Bunsen burner in my pocket? Let's go check the reactors. Ah, I love Nuka Cola. Plants. Don't... Excuse me? What is down there? Hello? Oh no. I hear you stepping. Okay, there's a feral ghoul over there. Grenade launcher? Grenade launcher. Shh, you're gonna give our position away. And I don't like the way I hear that thing stepping. I think it's down here. Oh no, it's a Wendigo. Oh, I've beat a Wendigo before. I can do it again. Hello? Yes, I know you see me. Oh no. Oh, we almost fell down there. There you are. I see you now. Ah. Oh no. Well, just remember that I loved you and I loved everything that Vault Tech stood for. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't like Vault Tech. Where are you, you beast? Woo! It scared me. Oh, goodness. jeez. I am going to die here. I will redo that. Where's the overseer? Listen, nobody messes with my overseer. Nobody. Time to ruin your life. I will stab you. Stab, don't you look at me like that. Where'd you go? Hey, you're alive. That's good. There you are. Alright, I am going to get out of my power armor. Overseer's still alive. That's good. Sorry. I just got really mad there for a minute. Cap. Grenade, grenade, glowing meat, rat away, Wendigo teeth, my favorite accessory, loose screws, you know, just the basics. Do I need anything down there? I don't think so. I do need some purified water though, or a melon. Probably didn't need the melon. Some purified water. Oh, I don't like just randomly going down here. Woo! Yeah, I just shot him in the crotch. He had a cake pan on him. Ow! What is still hitting me? Now remember that like that sound that you hear and as I go invisible is one of the perks of my armor. Oh boy. Hi friends. Could I interest you? No? I couldn't? That's awfully rude. Ow. I messed up. I messed up. I need this.
Over this.
Don't you hit my overseer. Anybody need soap? Oh, hello. Were you jealous? You're jealous you weren't invited to the party? I'm trying not to click and hit my mouse as hard, or my keyboard as hard as I normally do because I know my mic picks it up and I know some people just really do not like the sound of keyboard and mice, and I very much so apologize for that.
I tried jump-starting them, but the reactors are completely shot.
So you've already been here?
Bad power couplings.
Jam random things together? A complex set of reactors are wired together to provide power to the factory. They aren't working. Do I have? Can I replace them, or... Let's engineer. Yeah. Engineer a workaround.
Good job.
The couplings are damaged,
That'll be enough power to get the larger equipment up and running.
but only due to a thick layer of oxidation over the contact points. You pull out some solvents and clean everything up. With a simple plug, the reactors jolt to life. And calling literally everything. Oh no. Hey. Hey. Oh, dang. Okay, Overseer, let me get this out. Whew. Caps. Right away. Yeah, that noise is drawing literally everything in here to us. Hello. Where do I need to go? Initiate the manufacturing process. Okay. Do you have anything useful on you? No. Woo. Excuse me, I gotta grab this Nuka cherry. And this toxic water and some nuclear waste. Is this what I need to hit? Hello? No, I need to go up there. How to get up there? Oh. Have I cleared everything out in here? Or are there still like little demons? See, I remember exploring in here in the OG game. Oh, you. Alright, this room is clear. Yes? Yes? Oh, I hear stippy steps. Is that you step-stepping? Oh, there's more step-stepping. That door shut? Can... Please? Thank you. Excuse me? Manufacture new product. Yes. New flavor sequence detected. It's just me. Before manufacturing can begin, the marketing department protocols insist that a full branding analysis be performed. Based on the flavor profiles of unknown human antibodies mixed with sugar and carbon dioxide, what would you say the target audience is for this beverage? Young people, older professionals on the go, or people who don't want to get sick and die? That one. Based on your choices, we predict the most appropriate color will be error color selector. Oh no. Use default values, white with red letters. With this color scheme in mind, what should the name of this new beverage be? Nuka Cola Vaccinated, Nuka Cola Scorched, or Nuka Cola? My blood's in it. Vaccinated, I think, is going to be the best option.
That was... I'm sorry. I just can't help but wonder what it was like to actually work here. I mean, can you believe this?
Your input has been processed and your beverage is ready for manufacturing. Please start the assembly line manually to begin. That's where we were. You want
Nuka Cola. Kind of makes you thirsty being around all this branding, doesn't it?
No. Part of me wants to know what's... Ooh. I can unlock it. Easy peasy. Is there a friend in here? Oh, there's friends. Oh, there's friends. Did you get the other one? I guess so. Oh.
Oh, for this. Damn it. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, God.
You're good. Come on, get up. You're good. Yeah, there you go. Alright. I remember this. I've never been able to find that key. Nuka Cola Cranberry. Give it to me. Give me that beautiful nuclear waste. Sugar. Squirrel bits. Nuclear waste. Nuka Cola Cranberry. Blowtorch. Don't need that. Ah, dang. Can you pick it? No? Dang. Alright, start the assembly line. Reload your weapons. I need to health up. Holy cow, I didn't even notice.
This is it. You do the honors.
Okay. It's gonna cause really loud racket. You ready for this?
That's it! Freedom from the plague in a bottle. While you're handing those out, I'll start organizing things here and get a plan in place to get more to whomever needs them.
Okay.
Meet me back in Sutton when you're done.
You got it. Wow. Ooh, more nuclear waste. My personal favorite flavor. You. Ugh. Okay. Still suffering from rodworms. I know, I need to go to the doctor. Maybe when I'm visiting Paige, I'll go to the doctor. Gotta go over to Foundation. Hey guys, I got some beautiful beverages.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
I mean, I can fix everything for you right here, right now, dude. No? That's what I thought. Y'all still have 5 chickens? I hear them. Hey, I'm gonna be right with you, but I'm gonna go check on your chickens first. Hey guys, you still good? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, oh, 5. Alright, there you are, never mind. Does this actually open? It does. Y'all stay inside. Don't, oh gosh. He's probably down in the headquarters.
Sunny's provides meager sustenance for a meager price.
Sandwich.
Hi, Sam. Bye, Sam. I made my own Nuka Cola flavor. I'm sorry. That's just, I made my own Nuka Cola flavor. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. That is just, that has me, essence de me.
Still waiting on that inoculation you promised.
Got it. Here you go.
What's this? Nuka Cola. Nice looking label, I guess. What gives?
I went through a lot of trouble for this. Yes, I know, but it's real. Hey, medicine doesn't need to taste bad, right? Drink up.
Well,
Wink.
I guess I should be impressed if you went to all the trouble of making it easy to take.
I did.
Still don't know what to think of you, Vault Dweller. But, well, saving us from your plague is a good start. You watch out for you and yours out there.
My plague? Let's go over and deliver these to Meg. So, top of the world is here. Where are the crater folk? Oh, up there. Alright, let's go up there. You guys are the one that set up... Excuse me? I did not mean to go inside. You guys are the ones that set up at the crashed space station.
Trying to earn your keep? You better.
Who are you?
The name's Axel. I've been with this crew long enough to know they don't trust anyone who can't pull their own weight around here.
That's fair. What is this place?
Crater is what you outsiders like to call raider territory. Want to be welcome here? You earn it.
Okay. How long have y'all been here?
Long enough to know we got a bunch of people trying to take what's ours. Settlers, blood eagles, even some damn cultists.
Ah,
May
yes.
Not all have been here back in the day, but Meg sure was. So we're just back to collect.
How'd you build the place?
I ain't got a clue. Fisher and his crew put this place together. The only hard labor I do is raiding settlers.
I like your makeup. I have more questions.
If answering your damn questions means you leave me alone, let's hear them.
No, Axel, I love you. Who's in charge?
That'd be Meg. If you don't know that by now, maybe you ought to reconsider what you're doing here.
I was just making sure you knew. Bye-bye.
That's right. Keep moving.
Oh, I love what you guys have done with the place. Truly lovely.
I heard this white stuff's hell in the eyes. Gives you a few ideas, doesn't it?
No. No, it doesn't. Not at all. This is so neat. The crater's core. In in the original game, we didn't get to like explore other than the exterior. We got to explore a little bit of the interior if you found like where it was broken and you could enter. Never like this. Hi, Meg. Wow. I am digging what you've done with the place. You're not Meg.
Time to hit up a camp again. No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
Go away. Hey, Meg.
You taking your sweet time with that inoculation?
Nope. Here you go.
This is the inoculation you promised? Bottles of Nuka?
Yes.
You best start talking, 7-6.
I will. I'm just looking out for you. I wanted it to taste good.
Ain't that a line? All right. If you're serious, then I'm down. I'll make sure it gets distributed. Looks like you're off the hook, 7-6. See you around.
Go back to Sutton. Time to go back to Sutton. There's some dailies up here. I'm gonna go back and finish this quest line first. And then I'll look at dailies. I also need to go do that thing where last episode, the very first thing I heard was this emergency transmission. And so I want to see if that is still a thing. I also want to go see the Mothman cult and like how they've turned Point Pleasant, I believe, into their settlement. Lots that I want to do. Not a whole lot of time. We'll see. Oh no, get inside. Rad storm. I already have rad worms. Oh, it cleared up. Yay.
You've delivered the inoculation?
It's done.
What a relief, huh? We'll get shipments up and running in case that first batch wasn't enough. Look, I know you're doing more than your fair share of the work. Don't think I didn't notice. Thank you. Now that one crisis is over, it's time we start working on that mystery in the mountains. Have you heard the latest?
No, I'm completely out of the loop.
A few other people from 70... It's a vault. Vault 79. Sealed tight, with no obvious way in. The rumor mill about what's inside is running wild.
What is inside?
We don't have a way in, but I think I have a plan to at least find out what's inside. Every student who graduates Vault-Tec University has a story about the restricted wing, where all the higher-ups would have their meetings. And not just stuffy professors and their Mr. Handy assistants. I mean sit-downs with government officials, the military.
So we get inside, see if they were meeting about this vault. That makes sense.
Over 25 years in the making for me, but it's time to finally see what it's hiding. Meet you there?
Ah, finish new arrivals. Yeah. I can make Nuka Cola vaccinated. Awesome. So, I don't know why you stood up. Wow. Talk to Davenport. Enter Vault-Tec University. I love Vault-Tec University. Or I could go over here. That's Vault 94. So there's a Vault 97 somewhere. Vault 76. When I was over here, there was another vault in this area. Investigate the emergency signal. Get within tracking range. Oh no. I don't want to go over there. So I guess I'll go to Vault-Tec University. I'll talk to Davenport. Let's talk to Davenport. Davenport!
Should you find a camera, I have need of your help. If you're interested, a personal terminal at your camp should help you locate one.
What? Okay. Find a camera. I think I actually have one. Do I have a camera in my stash? It would be under miscellaneous, right? I could have sworn that I had a camera. There it is. Got a camera. I found a camera. Is that not what you were wanting me to do? Find a camera. You want me to go in there and find a camera? Why? I have one. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Not right now. Not right now. I will go to Vault-Tec University and have a grand old time. Vault-Tec University. Fast travel. Vault-Tec University itself. Hello? Anybody want to play with me? And by play, I don't mean mole rats. Hello? Textbooks and a first aid kit that had dirty water in it. Interesting. College kids are weird. Like, no offense, but like, college kids are weird. It's wanting me to go into the side door. So we will go into this side door. I'm kind of concerned as to why there's nothing jumping out at me. It's fine. Everything's fine. I hear you. Shh. I don't think that... I don't think this is a part of the school that I've gotten to be in. Oh, that's cheap. I mean, I guess that what I did to you is a cheap shot too, so we can be even.
Continued resistance is unlawful.
What? Okay. I'm just a big dumb and did not see the stairs literally to my right as I entered the building.
Intruder, identify yourself.
No.
I know there's a restricted section of the university. You think the students never noticed who comes and goes?
It does not matter what you may have seen or heard before you graduated. Overseer. That is not my concern. Oh, I see one of your residents has arrived. Come here. We need to discuss this ridiculous request of yours.
I'm sorry, what?
As much. Nothing there after all.
The overseer mentioned there would be more people coming.
You're in charge here?
I was programmed to run this university in the event of the dean's absence. He is absent, therefore I am running it.
He's dead. Did she tell you we needed into the restricted wing?
Assuming there even is a restricted section, and I am not verifying that. Neither of you have Vault-Tec University credentials.
The overseer graduated from here.
Faculty and staff determine who goes where in this university. Not former students.
I might be the only human being connected to this place that's still alive. My authority doesn't override yours?
No, it does not. And for the record, I was the dissenting opinion on fast-tracking your overseer assignment. You are not pushing your way through me.
Everyone's dead. You're not protecting anything.
The condition of the outside world is not my problem.
Wow.
I see neither of you are going to relent. Very well. There is a problem you can help me with. This university needs graduates. And while your overseer has already been through the program, you are living and breathing enough to join this year's class.
This
I'm
is
living-
ridiculous. Even if we had 4 years to waste, which we don't, the university is empty. There's no professors anymore.
Emergency protocols allow the Mr. Handy janitorial staff to run entrance straight through to the final exam their ability to run. The vault simulation is experimental, but more than adequate for the task.
Oh no. So how's this test work? I don't like the sound of this.
You will be given a scenario that you need to accomplish in the vault simulation area. The handies will play as the residents you need to oversee.
This is like a mini game. Why do you need a graduating class? This is so stupid.
Producing quality graduates is the very foundation of my purpose. A purpose that has gone unfulfilled for far too long.
Fine. I'll do it. Whatever.
Glad we agree. In this test scenario, your vault has divided into factions. You must resolve the conflict any way you see fit. Your chief of security will fill you in on the details. Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this test scenario. Professor Bott must have come up with it on his own.
Okay, so like, I would probably handle it the same way I handled Nuka World in Fallout 4. Oh boy. Yikes.
Approach and identify yourself. A law-abiding citizen will not be harmed. Area secure.
How many of you guys are there? Toilets. Why do I always find the toilets? I'm telling you, I hear something else stepping in here, and I do not like the sound of it. Like whatever it is, stepping. Sometimes when you find blocks, they'll say something. Nuka Cola bottle. I just came from there. There's a brand new flavor. It's essence of me. A vault overseer is responsible for taking on many roles. Administrator, educator, spiritual leader, and sometimes doctor. This course is specifically focused on the latter, teaching students how to diagnose and treat most medical emergencies. This is a highly intensive course. Completion of the Vault Health and Wellbeing course syllabus is required. The first step in tackling a medical issue is through proper diagnosis. This course will instruct students on how to use a vault's medical equipment and facilities to identify and categorize medical issues. This extensive 3-month course culminates in a weekend-long residency in the AVR Medical Center in Appalachia, where you will assist actual doctors in their diagnosis of emergency room patients. That actually sounds really cool. Is it acne or is it a flesh-eating bacterium? There are literally thousands of potential issues that can affect the skin of the atypical vault dweller. This course will teach proper identification techniques and suggested treatments of skin disorders. The course's final exam will involve a blindfolded touch and taste test. Since it's highly possible an overseer may have to diagnose and administer these treatments in the dark. No! Not taking that class. Did you know that the second most likely medical hazard in the vault involves the total loss of a dweller's limb? Well, I do now. This course will instruct students on how to properly reattach severed limbs, as well as to create substitute limbs from household items. We will also teach students advanced techniques such as substituting arms in places of legs, limb donation screening, and experimental lab growth limb technology. No. The first one I was like, okay, this actually sounds really cool, but those other two, Advanced. This course will fully certify students to perform complex surgical procedures such as organ transplants, tumor removal, and mutation extractions. Normally studying to be a surgical doctor can take as long as 8 to 10 years, for good reason. Using Vault-Tech's patented Speed Teach TM system will reduce that study time to only 3 months. Important. Registering for this course requires all students to purchase a Vault Tech Malpractice Protection Certificate, which is available in the Bursar's office. No, you went through all that? You did the touch and taste? Oh my god, what was it like? Please, I have questions. I have so many questions for you to answer. I know I shouldn't just be like bum rushing through here, but I really have some questions now. Hey, we get to go into the test vault. Where, yeah, it didn't work out. Hello? Oh, okay. It didn't work out too great. It actually went horrendously. Don't walk on them, that's rude.
You're the new overseer. Heck of a boiling pot you're stepping into. Little tiff between the engineers and the med staff is ready to blow.
Fear not, noble security guard, your overseer's here.
I don't quite know how to respond to that.
It's okay.
Getting back to it, there was a reactor leak. Kellerman, head engineer's apprentice, rushed in to fix it. Poor kid got a full dose of rads.
That's awful.
That's not the worst of it. Dr. Loris, head of the medical team, refused to send in help. Quarantined the reactor area so nobody died trying to go in there. Head engineer Brass accused the doctor of murder. Then, a couple days later, people noticed that one of the doctor's assistants, Estella, was missing. Everyone thinks it's a revenge killing. An eye for an eye.
Was a body ever found?
No. There's no evidence, no weapon, not one speck of blood. I'm at a loss, Overseer. Need you to make sense of all this. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
You really weren't much help. No task is too great for the Overseer.
That's good to hear, Overseer.
Yeah? I'm glad you don't believe in me. I can hear it in your voice. Okay. Alright, talk to them. Talk to engineer and the doctor. I will do just that. I know that I am looking quite a fright, but I will only kill your leaders if I have to. I will try to reason with everybody in this vault. If not, I'm starting to kill people. And by people, I mean robots. Oh.
You'll need to talk to Dr. Loris. He's in charge.
Ah, Overseer. I'm so glad you've stepped into this little mess of ours. I'm sure you'll resolve the matter swiftly.
Give me the key.
I'm afraid I can't really comply with that request, Overseer. The reactor is under quarantine. The radiation could kill you.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Very well. As long as you take all the necessary precautions. Here.
Thank you. Mwah.
How can I help?
Are you the only doctor?
Oh no, there's a full medical staff. They're bandying about somewhere, as usual.
In my head, I know that this simulation is all from robots, but just from his voice, in my head, I'm imagining like my childhood doctor. He was my mom's doctor when she was little, and she said even then he was ancient. And so I'm just imagining him in this spot. And
I don't have a feud with Brass. He has a feud with me.
Oh yeah,
I'm only doing my job, Overseer, looking out for the health of the Vault.
And that makes sense.
I'm sorry to say that, in my medical opinion, the chief engineer is suffering from paranoia and revenge fixation. We can't let that fester.
True. And what I had asked was, I want to talk to you about the feud. So his reaction was, I don't have a feud. What do you suggest we do?
Simple. You can authorize me to place the head engineer under medical supervision. A combination of chems and therapy will do the rest. There might be some protest, but I think our combined authority will keep that to a minimum.
I'll think about it.
Of course, it's your decision, Overseer.
I'll think about it.
I'm only trying to help.
I'll think about it. It's a good idea. I just want to talk to him first. Or her. Him? I don't know. I do have a key to the arc reactor, though. But first, I need to find where the engineer is. Engineer's downstairs. Hello. No.
Overseer, huh? We'll see.
We'll see. You got a problem with me?
Not yet.
Not a fan of conversation, are we?
No.
Okay, you're making this really difficult for me to care about you. Let's talk about your feud.
Don't care what security says. Dr. Loris had no right to quarantine the reactor. Leaving Kellerman to die? Murder. That's all there is to it. I want justice, Overseer.
What about the
Did
assistant?
they tell you how me and my crew scoured every inch of this vault looking for her? Yeah, that's right. Every loose access panel and every vent. You think I wanted anyone else to die? The only one here that cold-blooded is Dr. Loris. He proved that with Kellerman.
You said you scoured every inch. What about the quarantine area?
Could we? Only Loris and his staff have access once an area is quarantined.
Might she be there? You want? Okay, so you want me to arrest?
No. Half this vault thinks he did the right thing. You do anything to him now, that split will turn violent. I want him exposed. Prove to everyone that he's the bad gear in this vault's engine.
I need to think about it.
Fine. When you're ready to step up and be the Overseer, you let me know.
I could shoot you right now. I could shoot you. You're only level 8. Your engineers are only level 8 too. Why are they crowding? Okay. Alrighty, let's get some water. Purified water, I just scrolled right past it. Rat away. Rat X. Some soup. Some roasted ant. That was a lovely dinner. Search the reactor area. Search the reactor area. Alright. Figure out how to get to the reactor area. Is it upstairs or downstairs? Oh. Well. Hello? Oh. Was I right? Was I right?
This is Estella, Dr. Loris' assistant. I snuck into the reactor to help Kellerman, but there's not enough time. The reactor is going to go critical. I'm dosing Kellerman with enough right away so he can finish fixing it. But the radiation is going to get us. At least the vault will be safe.
Oh, wow. Okay, so my original idea, and I didn't say anything earlier, my original idea was that Estella had a thing for Kellerman, and so when he died, she was heartbroken and went into the reactor area. What actually happened was, even after it was sealed away, she snuck in, dosed him with enough medication that he could fight the radiation, fix it, and then they died together. That, like, dang. That's a damn. Like, knowing certain death, that is, wow. I have to figure out how to get back upstairs, but I believe it's this way. This is residential. Overseer, here we go. So it wasn't murder. They tried... She tried to help.
Did you have a question, Overseer?
I have a... I found Estella.
Found her? Poor lass. Guessing she didn't make it. Let's take a listen then. So she wasn't murdered. She was trying to save Kellerman. Two of them ended up saving us all. This is big news, Overseer. We take this to Brass and Loris, it could end the infighting for good.
Mm-hmm. Gather them up.
At once, Overseer. Everyone, gather in the common area. We have an important announcement from the Overseer.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Excuse me?
What's
Hello.
this about, Robinson? I have charts to update.
Maybe the Overseers finally decided to throw your murderous backside in jail.
Y'all put out a lot of smoke.
The Overseer has discovered what happened to Estella. This holotape proves she went into the quarantined reactor area on her own. She and Kellerman saved the vault.
They work together? Medical and engineering?
Oh, we've been fools, Brass. Bickering like two old men while the young ran off to solve our problems. It should have been us.
I actually agree with you there.
So that's it then? No more arguing? You'll both work under the Overseer's authority?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do.
Hey!
Good job. That's a solution any overseer should be proud for getting to. Everyone learns we have to work together.
Except me. I don't like people. But these are robots, so it doesn't count. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to Professor Bot, be like, hey, I aced that final. Like always. Yikes.
All clear.
I have to remember how to get up to Professor Bot. Oh, here we go.
Well, it appears you passed the test, barely exceeding my low expectations of you.
Why are you so sarcastic? I thought you wanted graduates.
Your success is simply a reminder of the appalling standards I must now deal with. You are lucky. We grade on a curve. You are now an official graduate of Voltech University, entitled to access to the restricted wing. Back down in the vault, simulation space is a maintenance area. It conceals a secondary room that I believe will have what you are looking for.
It was almost good to see you again, Professor Bod.
Yes, Overseer, I suppose it was. Congratulations on one of your residents passing the program. You must be proud.
Actually, I am. Afraid I don't have my old cap and gown to share with you. Hopefully, what we'll find in the restricted wing will be even better.
Heh, take that. She is proud of me. I'm so glad I made her proud. I made Mama Overseer proud. Boop. Ah.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Okay.
False alarm. Standing down.
Whew. go through it. Can you go through it, Overseer? Overseer? Yeah!
This is it. Somewhere past this maintenance area is the restrict.
It was right here, right in front of us, because I'm a big dumb. I'm a really big dumb. Before we go further, I am going to eat something. There we go. I need some water to wash all of that delicious food that I just had down. Okay, this is it. Where are you? There you are. Hey.
Here. This has to be it.
Oh. A lot of bodies.
Welcome, esteemed members of Congress and our armed services, to a very special Vault-Tec presentation. Gold. This rarefied metal has been the backbone of trade since time immemorial. And in the event of nuclear war, this precious resource will once again become invaluable to rebuilding America's economic future. That is why Vault-Tec has been commissioned to build a different and very real vault. Named for the atomic number of the metal it will guard, Vault 79 will be the new home for all of America's gold reserves.
What?
Fort Knox will secretly be retired and emptied. Its gold bullion transported to the new vault, where it will be safe behind Vault-Tec's top-of-the-line automated security. Biometric recognition to verify authorized personnel. Sophisticated laser grid fields to ward off intruders. And, in the unlikely event of a breach, military-grade defensive turret systems built in partnership with our friends at Robco. All of this, along with Vault-Tec's signature lead-lined containment walls, airtight construction, fusion power generators, and automated manufacturing facilities. Vault 79, a golden future for the America we all know and love. Brought to you by Vault-Tec.
Well, what do you think of that?
For once, the rumor mill gets it right. There is a treasure in that vault. All of America's gold reserves.
That's a lot of security to
Even
get past.
getting into the vault at all is going to be a challenge. Let alone dealing with that buffet line of intrusion countermeasures. But the reward? Put aside the base instinct of hoarding wealth. What could we do with a vault full of precious metals?
Could establish our own currency.
Exactly. No more barter or wild, unregulated proxies. It won't happen overnight, but one day we could have leverage to create a new economy. Property rights, taxes, laws, a government.
First, we have to get inside.
We won't be able to do it alone. We need help. Even more importantly, we need people to buy in. To see that gold is the future. Fortunately, you just made contact with two large groups of people who both seem to have their own talents.
You're not wrong. Why not ask a bunch of raiders?
But it's hard to argue with your point. Do me a favor. Talk to them both. Get all the options on the table.
You got it. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for this episode. Oh gosh. Raiders or settlers? I have always leaned raiders. We'll figure that out when we get there. I'm having so much fun playing this. I really hope you guys are enjoying watching. Remember that if you like it, subscribe, ring that bell to get notifications of when I post new videos. And I want to say thank you again to my Patreon supporters for making everything that I do from cosplay to gaming possible. And I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.